Rob was present at every audition. He lived with her, planned to marry her, and clearly wanted her to land the role. That alone raised quiet questions. Was she truly the funniest in the room, or was something else at play? After the deaths of Rob Reiner and his wife, Hollywood rushed to fill the silence with tributes, condolences, and legal speculation. Everyone searched for answers. But one person already knew the truth. Sally FRS. She wasn't just a former co-star. She was Rob's closest confidant for more than 50 years, dating back to All in the Family. When rumors spiraled online, Sally stepped forward, not to protect an image, but to expose what had been hidden. She never planned to speak publicly. Arriving without a publicist or prepared statement, Sally froze when a reporter asked how she was coping. "You don't know what he was living through," she whispered. Then she added, "We failed him." In that moment, the accepted narrative collapsed. In Rob's final months, he called Sally late at night, sometimes hanging up seconds after dialing. When she confronted him, he snapped, "I can't talk long." He listens. That sentence changed everything. 3 weeks before his death, Sally met Rob for lunch in Santa Monica. He arrived early, chose a corner table, and refused to sit with his back to the room. When his phone buzzed, he flinched so violently he spilled his water. When Sally joked about who had him so scared, Rob leaned in. "If I say it out loud, it becomes real," he said. Then he asked her for a promise. "If something happens, tell the truth." Sally said the house changed before Rob did. The once open Brentwood home became tightly controlled. Even longtime friends needed advance notice to visit. "I need time," Rob told her. Less like hosting, more like preparing. Inside, the blinds stayed shut. Voices were hushed. When Sally reached for a window blind, Rob grabbed her wrist and whispered, "Please don't." Upstairs, arguments erupted. Nick demanded money, accused his parents of control. Rob pleaded for calm. "Or what?" Nick snapped. "You'll call the cops on your own son?" The physical signs followed. Long sleeves in summer. Bruises blamed on clumsiness. Hands shaking during explanations. Michelle later admitted she locked her bedroom door at night. "I hate the footsteps," she said. The turning point came when Tom Cruise visited the house last November. Raised voices echoed. Michelle was crying. Nick was pacing, demanding access to locked funds. When Cruise intervened, Nick lunged forward and said coldly, "You don't control me anymore." Cruise later described his eyes as empty. No fear, no shame. Outside, Cruise warned Rob plainly, "You are in danger." He offered to pay for a secure rehabilitation facility overseas. Rob refused. "If I force him," he said, "I lose him forever." In the end, Rob chose love over protection. He didn't call police. He called private security and downplayed the risk. Sally believes that choice sealed the outcome. After the deaths, Cruise reportedly said one haunting sentence, "I warned him, and he chose love." Sally's final revelation cut deepest. The truth wasn't hidden because no one saw it. It was hidden because no one wanted to name it. Agents noticed cancellations. Doctors treated injuries without questions. Lawyers saw warning signs and stayed silent. "This wasn't tragedy," Sally said. "Tragedy doesn't leave fingerprints. Violence does." Rob Reiner didn't die as a symbol or a legend. He died as a father who believed patience could still save his child. And that belief cost him everything.